Hey, what's up? It's your host, Shorty.
DV on the mic.
AJ.
Yeah, you know, over here on the mic, we try to open your ears to further your sight. Yo, what's up, y'all? It is our fourth show of the semester, y'all. We about to get lit for you guys. We got a great show coming out. It's about 83 degrees, right now. It's feeling just hot, y'all. Y'all hot? I got on jeans, and I wish I had rips in them right now, or maybe some shorts, you know, just a little breeze to go through, but what? It's not happening. This whole week is about to be lit, though, and remember, it is October, so it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, if I'm right. Yeah. Everybody show out with their pink tomorrow.
It's also homecoming season.
Homecoming season. Be here. Or like, what is it? Be here, be square. You're not around. You know what I'm talking about? Something like that. Anyway, we got a dope show for you guys today. We have grind time. We have a special guest in the studio, so you guys tune up for that. Mic drop. We'll come and give you guys some hot music. Of course, we got the moves. AJ did say it was homecoming season. And, you know, we're pretty much chilling for right about now, but we're going to drop that new stuff. What we got?
This is Mona Lisa by Lil Wayne featuring Kendrick Lamar off the Carter 5.
Every day she wake up with a different color makeup and a promise he could take her to the movie in the mall. Chilling with the liquor on the floor, fourth quarter for a minute on the clock. Black mama with the ball. Paparazzi looking at them both, popping up and take a picture. Probably on the internet blog. In a minute he gon' be admitting that he love her on his mother. Man, he wanna meet her mother by tomorrow. Lisa, pussy good enough, it got him sitting in the walls, and he digging in it like he living in it, making new religion with him, and a nigga about to go against God. Portrait in a bad tree, sweet tone like a hummingbird when she asked him, did he want to make love in a yellow taxi? Never gave two. Jumped in the backseat, woke up in the morning to the Great Gatsby, then he dogged it again like the lassie. I'm a dog in the wind, I'm up here laughing. I'ma call up again like I did last week. Make good with a friend and I'm all jazzy. Brittany with a twin and the girl Ashley found out that he was unhappy. Just never let the bullshit get past me. Better yet, I wanna break up. Don't you ask me, but a motherfucking double standard acting. Fucking on another nigga that's a negative alone. But you suck this. That's just nasty. Matter of fact, give me your phone. No. You fucking with Wayne? No. Give me your phone.
No. Let me take this call real quick.
You fucking ringtone? Is that the that you do? Watching yourself looking at Kendrick videos, jump on the internet, watching his interviews. I don't know what the lately got into you. Tell me who love you. I bet I love harder. Forgot all the that I did for your daughter. The Pampers, the Pedialyte, and my mama daycare at the school, and she never did charge her. You scandalous as fuck, and I hope you blow up. You know what? I get buck. Let me go get my gun. I got one in the chamber. I'm planning no aiming. God damn it, you know that the damage is done. I'm emotional cause I'm in stress. I'm not supposed to go through this, I guess. So in conclusion, since you like rappers that's killing that, see I'm killing myself. Ooh, daddy, ooh, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Ooh, face smile, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. She said, ooh, daddy, ooh, Mona Lisa.
That was Mona Lisa by Lil Wayne featuring Kendrick Lamar for the Carter 5.
That's two goats having a conversation. Y'all know what that sound like? It sound like Mona Lisa. I'm just saying. Anyway, welcome back on the mic. The time is 3:18. We're going to hop into mic drop. Since we just talked about Wayne dropping the Carter 5, he dropped it on September 27th. 23 songs, got features from people like Kendrick Lamar. That was Mona Lisa. What is it? XXX Tentacion. There we go. Nicki Minaj and, you know, Snoop Dogg. That's my favorite, by the way, the one with Snoop Dogg. Lit. And this one as well.
Have you seen the Uproar Challenge?
Oh,
The song Uproar. They made a challenge for it.
Yeah, it's actually going viral. Somebody from ODU Day. You know, we had him on the show last semester before that. He's always making them, and freshman year, yeah.
Freshman year, yeah.
He's been out here going viral forever. So
he was one of the first people we had on the show.
We did.
He was the first rapper we had on the show, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, that Uproar Challenge is pretty good. One from ODU, got about 23,000 hits right now, I believe. Y'all go check that out. Also a mic drop, Jacquees dropped Jaded. I haven't heard it yet, but I know everybody was still going over that LMA's, what is it, Quemix? And Logic featuring Jada Smith, they dropped Iconic. Haven't heard that yet either.
That was a good song.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I think I seen tweets on it.
It's basically Logic's twist on Icon.
I figured, because, you know, the IC Icon.
All right.
You get an IC at the end, IC Icons. Okay.
He's from the area.
He's from what area? I want you to be specific for, like, people that don't know. He's from what?
Rockville.
Where is that? I'm not supposed to. Oh, so he's from where you from? That's cute. Also, we have DJ Snake, Selena, Cardi B dropped Taki Taki.
Whack.
Don't listen to AJ, y'all. I liked it. Cardi B's verse was lit. You don't like Spanish songs.
That's the only feature.
Okay. And Backing It Up was lit too. She had a verse on that too. I think it was lit. Yeah, everybody know this girl in her prime. Y'all gonna let her be prime. Backing It Up. Like, I be backing it up, backing it up. I was getting some. Who knows, man? I don't know. I'm just saying what I do know. Anyway, that's mic drop. Y'all got any more songs that y'all been listening to? Or y'all's been hot?
Chief Keef, he dropped the Cozart same day as Wayne. And Kevin Gates dropped Luca Brasi 3.
Luca whatty?
Luca Brasi.
I ain't never heard of that in my life.
That was a decent album. Then there's Young Dolph.
Yeah, Young Dolph drops his thing. That was hard.
It's Dolph, that one. Yeah.
I think that was his best work.
Honestly, because all the
Wait, that dropped on the same day as the Carter 5?
Yeah.
So did it get any?
It dropped.
I
Yeah,
think
it was a couple.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, y'all know if you drop in an album on the same day somebody else is dropping like a big old album.
It was the same week that they dropped.
I mean, that's why Kanye didn't drop his album.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said he's not dropping that joint until Black Friday.
Yeah, until Black Friday.
That's November. You got a whole month.
I know Quavo has a solo project that's coming out there. Oh, no, wait. Little Baby and Gunna have an album coming out on Friday.
This Friday?
Yes.
Called, do you know?
Drip Harder.
Okay, I don't really listen to them unless I hear something that I don't go like searching for them.
You listen to Yes Indeed.
Yeah, like I said, I don't go searching for them. If I hear it, I'm like, all right, that's cool. Then I go get her other music a try, but I don't go actually like searching for their music or whatever.
So you don't like Lil Baby's?
I didn't say I didn't like him. I just said I don't go searching for his music. I didn't say I didn't like him. I said I don't go searching for his music. Listen, But anyway, that's mic drop. Now we're gonna hop into this interview, y'all. It is grind time. Can I get some bass? It's grind time. You ain't got no bass? You don't have no bass? Yeah.
Get on the table.
I'm done with y'all. It is. I got it, y'all. It is grind time.
Well,
that's all I'm talking about. Some bass.
Why didn't you
I
just
can't.
say that?
I said bass.
You could just said an echo. Not no.
No,
bass.
it was bass in
I
the
thought you wanted
echo.
him to play bass.
Anyway, what the? This is what I'm working with, y'all. New semester. This is exactly what I'm working with. Okay, grind time. We have a special guest in the building. Y'all know what grind time. We come interviewing rappers, singers, dancers, models, anybody with a brand, anybody that's building themselves up. Please introduce yourself for the people.
Yo. It's Eno from Philadelphia. You already know. Shout out to ODU for having me out here. It's popping.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Eno, let them know what you do. Why are you on the show?
Yo, I rap. And that's pretty much
Pretty
pretty much it. I rap,
Enough said.
do all kinds of. I run a studio in Philadelphia too, but mostly rap, make music.
Making music. All right.
Yeah.
So, a question for you. When did you start rapping?
A while ago, I've been rapping for like 8-9 years now. My dad rapped, so I was literally in the studio at like age 5. I wasn't rapping, but I literally was around recording,
had the
just around
head
the
bump.
studio my whole life. And I kind of started rapping after I started writing poetry. Which
Poetry.
is like high school. Yeah.
You've been in
Okay.
Philly your whole life.
Hmm?
Oh.
I went to Howard. I was in DC for a little bit too.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, wait. Sorry. My people's, they from North Philly. What part of Philly?
I'm from South and North Philly. What part of North Philly they from?
The North part? Oh.
North Philly is Philly is big, yo.
It's on the way.
There's sections of North Philly, sections of South Philly.
Around the 40-something streets? I know that.
It's probably near Temple. Yeah, that's the other side of North Philly.
Okay. Yeah, that's where they from. So, we go there. You said what part? Man, please. Okay. So, you've been rapping, and you said from poetry. I think, because I rap as well,
Word.
and I do poetry as well. So, I feel like that's always a stem. They're like hand in hand. Like, you got that poetry, and then you just put it on the beat, change a little flow.
Yeah.
That's rap right there.
Yeah, it always depends on what your background is.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come from like the school of like Tribe, which is what I like to think I come from. I love Tribe, Lupe Fiasco. Anybody that's telling a story, anybody that's like wordsmiths, I think you gotta give your ode to poetry. Like, it's hip hop, rap is poetry. Like, it's poetry to beats, really, is what it is.
Yeah.
We can dumb down the lyrics and stuff like that and make it about a good time. But yeah, in its most purest form, without the beat, rap is literally
Poetry.
So you're not big on the mumble rap. How do you feel about like the state of hip hop now?
Yo, I feel like we all just need to unite. I love it all. It's like, no, actually, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like people are underestimating how many lyricists we have out right now. Like, yeah, we got a good amount of mumble rappers too, but I feel like between Cole, Kendrick, Big Sean, Logic, Absol, like, he may not be out right now, but he's around.
I listen to Cause. You know Cause? Cause and Effect?
No.
Oh, you gotta listen to him. You know J. Cole, he be out there too with him.
Russ.
Okay.
Like, Russ, I just started getting into Russ for
Russ is
Russ is a
lit.
rapper?
Russ, yeah.
Yes. What you mean? What you thought he was a singer? He's a
Oh,
rapper.
I mean,
We can play some later
No,
too, but
alright.
nah,
He
you should.
got some
He has
lyricism.
bars, like he does.
And so I feel like there's a lot of lyricists right now. So ain't nothing wrong with balancing it out. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying?
I feel
You
like
do wanna-
people lean more towards. I don't know why, but people lean more towards mumble rap than lyrical rap. I mean, I don't understand that because I get the poetry.
Lean more.
I mean,
I like lyrical rap like a little bit.
yeah. He said he respects
But
the
like this
wordsmith.
society, like it leans more towards like mumble rap.
I think people always gonna want just lighthearted vibes.
Correct.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like mumble rap, there's no lyrics. It's just lighthearted beat. It's really I'm gonna be honest. It's really the production, yo.
The beats, to be able to,
Yeah,
you be
a lot
sitting there
of the
listening. I don't
production,
know
like,
what he's saying, but this beat go
This beat
hard.
is
I'm
raw,
about to go
like,
fold my clothes.
how can you dislike it? So
Yeah.
I think it's like kind of the same vibe. Like there's really dope. I give you another genre, for example. Like, you take like pop.
Okay.
Like, you have your Taylor Swift, which is like super, super poppy. And she's gonna be popular. Like, she makes a type of music that everyone just vibes to.
Okay.
But then you have other singers. I can't even come up with an
Said
example
pop,
right
like
now.
I think
Yeah.
Camila Cabello. She's a
Yeah.
pop singer.
But she just came out.
People that necessarily aren't known, and
Oh, you
they're
mean
never
aren't
gonna
known?
like the type of music they make just isn't gonna get
Yeah.
there. But it's not like they're not supposed to. They still have their place. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, who's that girl that Eminem just had on his album? That girl on the last 2 tracks. She's lit.
We can find out.
But like she makes like really jazzy kind of swingy music that isn't necessarily pop. So I feel like you always gotta have a balance. Like you're gonna have your popular music, but then you're always gonna have your niches. And I feel like, you know, that's what we was raised on is the niches. Like we go looking for that type of music.
Jessie Reyez?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful. I love her. I'm just gonna put that out there. I love her music. I'm just sitting there. She has that little raspy tone in her voice that just it makes you want to listen. It's like I don't know. I always say like the best people when they rap from like a place of like pain usually, and you can hear that when she's singing. I'm just like, dang, I feel kind of bad feeding off your pain, but at the same time, I love the fact that you're giving it to us.
Like, but you can't play that in the club. Though.
Nah, you can't.
But that feeling is still real. Like that's
100%.
a real. You still feel that music. So
yeah,
I think that's the difference between mumble rap and like conscious lyrics. It's
of course.
You know,
and you said
relate to shit more. Stuff more.
You good? And you said that you respect the wordsmith. That was one of my questions. Which artists would you say were the most influential to you, like growing up listening to music? You say you listened to it. You said your dad was a rapper, so you going back to like
blasted Biggie and KRS-One.
Okay,
that was my KRS-One, Biggie, Tribe, and then at like age 11, I found an Eminem album. The Eminem Show. I literally found it. I just was like, yo, what's this? Literally looking through CDs and was like, oh, what's this? And put it on and my mind was blown. So between, those are pretty much my influences. And Lupe definitely plays a huge role.
Fiasco.
So, yeah.
I think first song I heard from Lupe Fiasco. When I think Lupe Fiasco, I think like, Kick Push and what's it? Show Goes On. That was like a little mainstream too. Kick Push I really liked. I just like
he was really big.
Yeah.
At one point in time. I believe
back
so.
in my middle school days, he was big.
He was hot.
You said middle school.
Hey, I still
I was
love
probably
Lupe.
Yeah.
I was like high school. I don't know how early, but I was in high school. I was in middle school.
So are you also on the producing side too, or you just?
Nah, producers, right? This is the producer.
Oh, this the producer right here, chilling, trying to be all strong and silent.
You use FL or Logic?
I use Machine.
Machine.
Yeah.
Okay. He dabbles. That's why he's probably asking and some producing. All right, so we got one more question. Well, like a few more questions about your past. We're gonna probably head back to your present. Do you remember the first like piece you wrote and or the first piece you put out to the internet to let people know like, boom, this is me. This is the first impression. This is what you get.
Musical?
Yeah.
All right.
It can be poetry too. It's whatever you like,
the
man.
first poem I have sucks. And it's actually you would actually have to find my real name to actually find it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to give y'all that.
Okay. Not an exclusive, ladies and gentlemen.
That's later. Y'all going to have to look for that. My first piece of, you know what?
Taking you back, huh?
Yeah, man. We was in this man's basement junior year.
High school.
High school, junior year. Okay.
High school.
Throwing it back. They got facial hair, y'all, so they're a little older than us.
Yeah. It's a little minute ago. What is even the name of that project? Y'all should listen to that either.
The project name was The Project?
That project.
That's like, do y'all put y'all passwords as passwords? Because like, y'all.
Nah, we thought we were being cool in high school.
Yeah, with a K and a
Project.
Yeah, so it's like.
Where's the K go? Am I slow?
Where does C?
The project. Check. Pro.
If you saw it, you would get it. Like,
yeah.
I'm looking at it in my head on this table. All right, I understand.
That was my first project.
The project was the first project.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can hear the bars. If you go back and listen to it, it's called The Project. Just search Eno Norizoh. Good luck spelling that. But just try to. I will come up. And you'll find the project.
All right. Well, speaking of projects, we got some of your music right here. So we're going to play this in honor of the month of October. I was listening to this. Like, it really bang, y'all. This is your... You can shout out your own song. This is, your float too?
Yeah, your float too. Oh, yeah, your float too. I would have to rap it, but I don't know the.
turn off mic.
Hold up, y'all. Matter of fact, we're gonna run that back and we're actually gonna have him perform it live so y'all know who we're interviewing, what we're working with. You know how we do what we do when we do it. You see how I dragged that along like really quick?
Do it.
All right, hold up. Plugging these. I've never used these headphones. So. Never. What was that?
Turn it down. No, not there. Where you just plug it in.
Turn it down. Oh. You put those in? Can you hear it?
Oh, yeah, I can.
All right, can we run that? You can hear the beat too? Can you hear it now?
Play it? It's not playing, right?
Oh, wait, you didn't play it? It's playing now? Kinda. How about now? You hear
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
All right,
I
run
can.
that back. Huh? Yeah, start over.
Right.
Technical difficulties on the set.
Yeah. 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 Super trippy. Chakra all in my appendages. Learned it from the natives. I'm a genius, not indigenous. Vision so vivid, I could frame it if I pictured it big. I'm enlightening. Well, enlightening. You all mouth, you a demigorgon. I've been floating on a different plane and I feel enormous. I just want to run the world, kind of, sort of. If I'm honest, most of my murders come from when I'm high, from when I'm drunk, from when I'm bored, or coming from a place adjacent to the Milky Way. World is my oyster and my sea is the galaxy. I'm smoking while talking to myself and standing next to me. Rapping in fourth person, I'm causing the timescape. I got eons in my rhyme runs, you peon. Third wide, shining like it's neon. It's the fifth time, flip like a Riyadh. If you was on the type of stuff that we on, forget it. 1, 2. Floating. Gun need not be reloaded, I'm a soldier. I run to animals, I lead the circus, you're just irking. I'm passing around and as we smoke it, it was perfect. I'm cooling like an iceberg with a thrust below the surface. So maybe more concerned with these reoccurring urges to down the eighth in traffic or just smoke a blunt in public. I know I need to get saved, say the tab just for the sermon. I'm trying to feel the most high getting high before the service. Hold up, smoke is sticky. It's with me up in Philly. Building like it's equity and splitting the powder equally. Melanin dip, little Asian think. It's like Nikki face Chun Li. With the southern accent like me. Got a little exotic rolling loud up. I'm puff to have you tripping. That's some tumbleweed. If you want the type of stuff we on, bruh, forget it.
And that was an exclusive with that float too, Eno. You got a few bars over there, man.
Yeah,
was
I really
hearing
be rapping.
He said, I would hope so. He said, I really do.
that song is actually pretty barsy. It's pretty. I would think it's a pretty barsy song.
And tell them where they can find it. That's the question.
It's on Spotify, Apple Music. Title is called You'll Float Too. The name is Eno Norizoh.
Can you spell that for him?
Yeah, I was about to say. Let me spell that. Eno, pretty simple. And Norizoh is Noziroh. It's actually spelled kind of how it's pronounced. It's pretty easy, but Norizoh.
Okay. And we're gonna drop that other song for him real quick. This is the one that's getting a little hype. I seen on you got that, what is it? You landed a spot on Rhyme Risers in this note for like in July. And then you featured on Sway's Universe in April.
Yeah.
And
Drip
most
has been making
recent
rounds.
on 50 Cent site too, right?
Yeah, the
In August.
video got on This Is 50. It also got on hip hop since 1987 too.
All right. So look, we gonna play this back for y'all. Drip.
I got the drip. See me, you sick. Goddamn. Think it's good? Think it's, yeah. Pull up, drip. Hop out, drip.
And we're going to come back to that, you guys, because we're having a few more technical difficulties than I thought. Yeah, we back on the mic. We back live on the mic. The time is 3:38. We hit y'all with the mic drop. We got the special artist Eno in the building.
Yeah.
That's
That
him.
beat
He the
went
rapper.
hard.
He said that beat like hard. That
Went
one float
hard.
too. That joint I was listening to it. I said, ooh, okay, I'm floating. Give me them it vibes, you know.
Where they actually both produced by the same person,
Who was that?
Rhythm Child.
Okay, y'all got the song. All right, we're gonna play it in a few. Right now, we're gonna start out. What projects are you working on right now?
I'm actually dropping Coyote.
Coyote, like the animal.
Yes, like the animal. More so like the spirit animal, but like the animal.
Okay.
That's dropping the 25th. I'm actually holding an album release party the same day.
Okay, this month.
Yep. October.
Oh, lit.
If we're in October.
We should be in October.
Yeah, we're in October.
I hope so. And so what the heck am I
But
doing?
yeah, that's gonna be in Philly. The drip video is already out. We're kind of deciding what we want to do for the video for the next single. I'm also dropping one more single on Monday. Yeah.
So you just singling it out like
Yeah,
dollar
I
bills,
feel
or
like-
ain't you?
I feel like you in this climate is nothing wrong with just dropping music, and I literally have a studio at my disposal. So it's like,
Why not?
yeah, why not?
You don't
Okay.
think dropping too much music is a bad thing?
Yes. At one time, like if you're dropping a 23 track album, I think that's an issue.
23.
But-
Are you throwing shade right now?
Wasn't
Didn't somebody
that
just, I was like, whoa, you really want to do that?
But it was long awaited.
Yeah, unless that's
Yeah.
different. Drake also did that too, though.
Yeah, with the little A
Drake
side,
also
B
always
side.
does that, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's the best thing.
Oh yeah,
to
Chris
do.
Brown was doing OD. That was.
Yeah.
I didn't even listen
and
to
the
them
Migos
songs.
too.
Oh my
Like,
god.
yeah, Culture was mad long.
Y'all tripping. You keep it short and sweet sometimes. I mean, if you got a lot to say, there's a time and a place. You can just like have an album and then boom, look, here's a song and a video, boom. Like
Exactly.
treat the people.
Or I thought about this. They may do that because they might not put out music for a while again.
That music's supposed to hold
Now,
me
now,
over or
Chris
something.
Brown, that was way.
Has he made
way
anything
too-
since? That's the
I
question.
mean,
I
been
don't
on features.
think so.
I don't think so either. He
No, I
ain't
think
dropping
that's all
nothing for
he
about
did.
2 more years.
That
That's
was
what's gonna
that,
keep
that
us
was
over.
that big project. He's like, I'm taking a break after that.
Right.
Mm.
He's still touring off of it though. I know
Yeah, he's
that.
still
Yeah,
touring,
he's
yeah.
still touring off of it. He's
Heart-
still
All them
doing videos
songs, he
for
better
it.
be touring
I
off
ain't even.
that.
I haven't listened to it. I didn't even like get the album and listen to it. I was like, no, I ain't doing that.
I didn't even listen to it.
I was over my own before I even pressed play.
If I listen
So-
to it, somebody else is playing it.
Okay.
Dang.
But dang. But look, check this out though. We got the actual version of the song, y'all, for y'all. This is Drip for real. Don't drop it.
Yeah. 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 Woo. I got the drip. See me, you sick. Think it's good. Think it's, yeah. Pull up. Drip. Hop out. Drip. That bottle. Drip. Grip your bitch. Dick. I got the drip. See me, you sick. Goddamn. Think it's good. Think it's, yeah. Pull up. Drip. Hop out. Drip. That bottle. Drip. Grip your bitch. Dick. Yo, tiptoeing out your crib. You tiptoe around the subject. Damn. She thinking she the main thing. She don't know she the next step. I can give you some lazy boss. Still end up with a fat check. Money's the root of all evil, right? But who trying to exercise that? Still running to the bag, though. Never lacking no swag. Oh, getting high the whole route. Never seeing no potholes. All I see is potholes. In the sky like cyclones. And I shine like I glow. Philly sun, I'm homegrown. If I don't know you, keep it there. The unknown, keep it scared. Pay attention, just a yeah. And I ain't really trying to share. I smell a fear in the air. Circling around your squares. They treat this dude like my lair. I got the drip. See me, you sick. Think it's good. Think it's, yeah. Pull up. Drip. Hop out. Drip. That bottle. Drip. Grip your bitch. Dick. I got the drip. See me, you sick. Goddamn. Think it's good? Think it's, yeah. Pull up, drip. Hop out, drip. Yeah, drip. Yeah, okay. Lurking, searching. Yeah, I just been working. Don't think cause I miss it. All that dishing go unheard of. Yeah, I see you chirping. Twitter beef, it isn't worth it. Boy, my voice go blooded. Chopping shells like Ninja Turtles. Chop. Do 'em like I'm Hong Kong Fooey. Put 'em in the drawer like a toolie. Yeah, I'm a king of some ruly. Yeah, I'm a king of some ruly. Diddy bopping in and out, cause ain't nobody gonna stop me. Threw away like all my mirrors. I don't even wanna copy me. I got the strongest when you thinking you on top of me, but really I'm a golfing team. I'm not you right off your head. Drip. See me, you sit. Think it's good? Think it's, yeah. Pull up, drip. Hop out, drip. That bottle, drip. Grip your bitch, dip. I got this drip. See me, you sit. Goddamn. Think it's good? Think it's, yeah. Pull up, drip. Hop out, drip. That bottle, drip. Grip your bitch, dip. Yo.
Yeah.
Drip like water.
Video out now on YouTube.
Drip like water. Sweat like water. Slide like water. That's drip. I like it. I really do. Welcome back on the mic. The time is 3:44. We got the special guests in the building for the grind time.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all finally got to listen to the music without all the technical difficulties. It was all DV's fault. If anybody asked, AJ participated in it too. So
Participate in that.
Yeah, sure.
I was just following your instructions.
Sure you were, dude. He's a follower, y'all. I'm joking. Anyway, back on the mic. Okay, so we asked you what projects you're working on. You said you're dropping some singles like Dollars and whatnot. So who have you collaborated with so far? Or anybody that you collaborate with that you think is like worth mentioning? Like, yeah.
Jalil Beats. Actually, we ran a studio with Jalil Beats for a little while.
Jello like the food that jiggle?
Jalil
Beats.
Oh.
You know what that is?
Yes.
Jalil Beats, holler at me.
Oh, yeah. That made so much more sense than Jello Beats because I was like, y'all know I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And jiggle like that.
I think I got a single with him that did pretty well too, called Marilyn Monroe. Yeah.
I thought you said Marilyn Monroe. I was like,
Monroe. Oh, that actually is a pretty cool
tongue
idea.
twister a little bit.
Melanin Monroe.
So what's your dream?
Hey, no, wait. Copyright that. No, Melanin Monroe.
Right.
Featuring
Isn't that
me.
dope?
Featuring me.
We gonna make
It's
that
featuring me.
happen. Marilyn Monroe.
And me.
My dream
I'm gonna hop on the track.
collaboration. Dang.
Yeah, who you want to collaborate?
I just want
Besides me, of course, you
If I
know.
were to rap,
Right. I do want to work with you guys
how
too.
you
You
feel
guys
about
are dope.
auto-tune?
Wait, hold on. How you gonna ask him a question? He didn't even answer the question.
He was talking to me. He wasn't talking to you.
Excuse me. Us. We're a us thing. I apologize for my colleague. What is your dream collaboration?
Dang.
He knows he knows.
I'm the one that asked him the question.
I don't care, bro.
You can revoke.
didn't-
If you ask the question, you can revoke your question. I think.
See, he's on my side. You,
Ain't no sides. I'm in the big girl chair. Now, who did you say it was? I apologize.
Dang.
See, he didn't
I
answer the
don't know.
question.
Yeah, that's deep.
You gotta think about it. Besides, Shorty.
Rapper.
Or singer. It could be whatever you like.
Sade.
You gonna get her out of hiding.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything from her since Soldier Love.
For real. She did that Wrinkle of Time joint, and that joint still sounds. She sound older, but it sounds.
Her
she
voice
just-
is
Yeah,
old.
it's like.
I love voices like that, man.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah,
That's your
why I
dream
like that.
collab?
Yes. I think me and Sade.
You gonna be
make a
melon
great
in my
song.
role on that one?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I bangs with it. All right, AJ, did you have a question?
you're funny.
So is that a yes or no?
Oh, I was saying, how do you feel about auto-tune?
I actually like autotune.
I like it too.
Yeah. It's,
Sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah, definitely
Don't
not
OD
all the
it.
time.
It depends on who uses it and how you use it.
That as well. Okay.
It can't be a substitute for you just being trash though. Like 'cause
You
that's what a
trash
lot
on
of people.
auto-tune.
Yeah, like let me disclaim that. Like autotune is dope unless you're not dope. If you're not dope and you're just using autotune as a crutch, then anybody who makes music can hear it. Like you can hear it when someone is just doing whatever to sound cool on a track versus, oh wow, Travis Scott he has keys, he has layers, there's thought put into these. Like he's not just thrown. It may seem like that to people who don't really listen to it, and that's why people emulate it and they sound all watered down. But nah, it does. Auto-tune it can be really good if you really like actually try to use it as an instrument versus just a crutch.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of artists, they use like that instrument rather than a crutch. I like that. I know a lot of artists, they have their niches and they have things that they like to do. What would you say is something that separates you from other artists?
I would like to think my mindset would separate me, just the way I look at this whole thing. The industry is very interesting.
Yeah, that's the word for it.
What they want you to be, and how they try to steer you, is really interesting. Once you start getting bigger and bigger, so I think the thing that separates me is I like the idea of organic and just being yourself. I'm not really afraid to turn anything down, and I'm not really afraid to walk away from a table if I feel like it's just not what I want.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Organic. That would be a dope name for like a record label. Organic.
Right.
That's
then it's
kind of
just
dope.
Organic music.
So it's organic, like no gimmicks.
Exactly.
No schemes.
Be yourself, because that's really what's popular anyway. And I think the industry hasn't caught up to our mindset. Like the underground has this free, independent way of thinking and independent way of making music that I think the industry tries to bottle up and sell. And I think that hurts the collective. Like that hurts a lot of the creatives that are really trying to push sounds. Like I think we're a lot of us are trying to push boundaries that the industry blocks us from pushing.
I don't think they know we can actually push, like we can actually break through. A lot of people, they're thinking on different levels that they weren't thinking on, back then.
Yeah, exactly. And musicians are multifaceted now. Humans are just multifaceted. Like people are multifaceted. They expect just because you're a rapper for you to come in with a certain mindset and so here's a chain. And it's like, nah, just because I'm rapping don't mean I want to wear a chain in a video. Just because I'm rapping don't mean I want to do everything that rappers do. Yeah,
but if that chain is gonna pay my tuition, you can give me 2 of them. You feel me? Maybe 3 a little bit, but the down payment, I'm just.
But I think it'll change. I think it could pay your tuition regardless. I think people just know what's easy to sell, but it's not a matter of what's easy to sell. It's about what is really like. What is your message? Like, what are you really trying to push? And if you have a message and you're working hard, it's going to get through. Period. Like 100%. Without the gimmicks. And I think the gimmicky stuff waters it down and it dilutes what we're really trying to push as artists. And that's independent thought, free thinking, and just love, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We try to unite and collect, but we can't unite and collect if everybody is trying to divide us in its subcategories and make us this when we're not. You know what I mean? So I think that mindset and keeping that mindset throughout my success is going to pay dividends in the end when I can finally turn back and open, hopefully, my stage and my platforms to everybody else that I like and the music that I think should be listened to and the people that I think ideas should be invested in. Of course.
I feel like people already, even though we get divided and then we divide ourselves. Like you hear people like, you mentioned like somebody wrestling, like, oh yeah, he's a rapper. He could be a rapper, he could be a singer, he could be a dancer, he could be, whatever he wants. You put him in your own boxes when you start messing up, his growth and what you can do as an artist.
Yep.
We're going to take a little break. DV got some music for us. What you got, man?
This is Early 20 Rager by Lil Uzi Vert off Love Is Race 2.
Here we go. Right here. Right now. In 2 seconds.
diamond water, like an ocean, like a lake. Wait, chop it up off the plate. How long do it take? Bake a cake, smoke a face, half baked, want the face, do no date. Diamond water, like an ocean, like a lake. Nowadays, I get like 80K a show. Now at 50 shows, straight from my toe. Run it up, better play double dutch. Hit from the back, fuck her stomach up. Cherry hoes, lick up my honey nuts. Nowadays, I get like 80K a show. Now at 50 shows, straight from my toe. Run it up, better play double dutch. Hit from the back, stomach up. Cherry hoes, lick up my honey nuts. Your girl on cam, go bro, that's La Uzi, La, hope you prepare for the ride. Your girl on cam, go bro, that's cause she a stack. Diamonds all on my fingers, diamonds all on her toes. R&B singers, I got R&B. Wait, chop it up off the plate. How long do it take? Bake a cake, smoke a face, half baked, want the face, do no date. Diamond water, like an ocean, like a lake. Wait, chop it up off the plate. How long do it take? Bake a cake, smoke a face, half baked, want the face, do no date. Diamond water, like an ocean, like a lake. Like 666, mafia, all I see is demons. Deb chain on a boat, all she sees $400 for a brand new Gucci beanie. Whipping up the pasta, eat it up like a linguine. Uber flex, I'm sorry, I ain't even mean it. Uber flex, I'm sorry, I ain't even mean it. See it, then I get it. If I want it, already had it. Diamonds on my rollie, AP flooded like a patty. I knew that I would make it. Time is racing. I had patience. I went cardiac. These ain't ribbons. Why you fake on? Why you hate on? Wait. Chop it up off the plate. How long do it take? Bake a cake, smoke a face, half baked, want the face, do no date. Diamond water, like an ocean, like a lake. Wait. Chop it up off the plate. How long do it take? Bake a cake, smoke a face, half baked, want the face, do no date. Diamond water, like an ocean, like a lake. Your girl on cam, go bro, that's cause she a diamonds on my fingers, diamonds on her toes. R&B singers, I got 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 R&B.
That was early 20 Rager, Lil Uzi Vert, but off of Love Is Rage 2.
That's the second song he dropped after his it was Love and Rage 1, I think. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, welcome back on the mic. The time is 3:56. We've been grinding, no clips all day, y'all. Special guest Eno in the building.
Yeah.
We chilling, y'all. So, anyway, back to the questions. We're trying to figure out about you, sir. So, you say you come from, poetry as your background and you rap. Would you ever step out your comfort zone and try anything else?
Yeah, definitely. I want to direct movies. I want to do a bunch of stuff like that, like media, cartoons and stuff like that. I even have anime ideas. So yeah,
I'm weak. I think this guy watches anime.
Like for real.
This guy, I do watch anime.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought I saw something on your screen one time. I couldn't explain. I wasn't sure. Maybe it was anime. Maybe it was someone else. Who knows? Okay, you said directing and whatnot. Do you sing at all?
A little bit. That's the next project.
A little bit, so, like
yeah.
You got sing, and then you got the the little Drake wine thing that people got going on. It's popular too.
I guess it's closer to the Drake whining thing.
Okay.
But I would like the hope are more more soulful than that. That's the best way to describe, like, soulful. I don't have a great voice, but I also try to keep it like earthy. That's the best way to describe it.
Okay.
I would just
Y'all
you'll
Google
hear it
earthy.
soon
Y'all
enough.
know what
That's the
y'all know
best
what it
way to
means.
describe it, though.
Okay.
Like, I
Earthy.
don't try to hit high notes or nothing like that.
Oh yeah, no, it's what is it? Is it alto, soprano? Which one's the lowest?
I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
he want to be earthy alto.
Yeah.
No
Mine's
high
just,
notes.
like,
We not least keys up in here.
vibey.
We not Maxwell. That's cool. That's cool. So where do you see yourself in 5 years, and then where do you see your music, or if that's gonna be in the same place, you can tie those together.
I don't know. I honestly do not know. I want to say winning Grammys and stuff like that, but I don't know if I necessarily want to do the political stuff that'll get you the Grammy, to be honest. There's just a lot of stuff that I'm just not with as far as this industry goes. A lot of fakeness that I just don't support. So it's like,
Wish they could make a new industry, you know?
yeah, and that's hopefully that's what I'm doing. And like in 5 years, I'm leading this revolution of artists just taking back their work and taking back their art and making their own money off of it versus giving it to these corporations that just bleed you for everything you have and tell you what you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you want to sign with a label. So if a label tried to get you to change your image.
Nah, I'm not really with that. I think I have a good idea of what I want to do, and I think everyone does. They just need the confidence. They just need that person pushing them to do what they want to do versus someone telling them what they should do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If we got back to that, then maybe, you know, all these artists, you know how you listen to an artist and you always like, dang, they changed. Like, they're not sending out the music that they used to. They don't make me feel the way that they used to. And it's because they can't. Like, they're not under a contract. They cannot do that. And they might sneak a gem out there. Like, they'll dumb it down just enough for it to be out on the sound waves. At the same time, it's still sending you like that secret little message, letting the day one fans know they'll be there. But
they got too many people to please now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Too many ears is watching, making sure they're doing the right thing for their brand, for them to take into account if they're doing the right thing for their own music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Their own artist development. Like, you know what I mean?
Honestly, like it when they stay underground. But then, you know, they got to go secure that bag, get that bread. So do what they got to do.
But they got to turn around and shatter that. Like, once you get that bag, someone has to come back with the bag and shatter that wall. That wall that between the underground and the mainstream. Like, Kendrick kind of does it. Like, Kendrick is pushing the envelope. Like, he makes mainstream music that really is just underground music, but it just works mainstream. Like, a lot of people buy it, so it is mainstream, but it's really an underground sound. We just need more people pushing that business model of you can make it like this. Don't let anybody tell you can't. Don't let people tell you got to do it like this. You got to dye your hair. You got to do something. It has to have a dance. It has to have a challenge with it. Like, nah, you can do yourself. Do you. Work hard. You're going to get yours. That's what you want to do.
So if you had to tell another artist, you know, coming up, looking up to you, is that what you tell them?
Yeah. I'll tell them, do you. Don't stop. That is not a substitute for lack of work, though.
Okay.
Like, because the reality is if you don't do it for yourself, they will do it for you. Like, if you don't have your own logo, they're going to give you a logo. If you don't have a style, they're going to give you a style. Like, so have it. You know, think about that. Like, put work into crafting that and sharpening that style and making sure it's organic and it comes from you. Because if not, people are going to put whatever labels they want on you and try to sell you as whatever they want you to be.
Makes sense. You got to come already pre-molded. You already got your everything going on, so nobody can put you wherever they want to fit you. I respect that. I respect that. Interesting. I had a question, and I had it in my head, and now I got to think of it again.
Yeah, let's go.
What? No, it has something to do with this. Dang, yo, I'm drawing up a blank. What? I know what time it is.
Oh, I got a question. What would you say is your favorite project that came out this year, as far as like other artists?
He like, I only listen to me. What you talking about?
Dang.
It ain't gotta be a whole project. It can be like
Kissy Ghost, man.
Kissy Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, Kissy Ghost.
Yeah, Kanye and
Oh,
Cudi.
no, I disagree.
You don't like
and I
that?
know that's why I didn't want to say
No,
that.
that is dope.
A
Like
lot
the
of
actual
Cudi
song
fans
Kissy Ghost was.
Really, yeah.
We're gonna end on
it
that
just-
Kissy Ghost. You got it. The actual song Kissy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That-
it came out at an interesting time in the summer for me. So it just hit me in certain places that really I felt it. So definitely Kissy Ghost though. I put that on now and still be just
Yeah. See, a lot of people not listening to Ye like that because of what he said. And I'm the type of person, because I make music, I know a lot of times when I communicate, I can't communicate words like with people. But give me 5 minutes and a pen, and I'll tell you how I feel exactly. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna dog the man just because he's over here acting crazy and he's on
Yeah.
drugs. But
I feel like it's you gotta understand people are multifaceted, and it's like,
I like that
just
word.
because you like somebody's music don't necessarily mean you're gonna agree with everything they say. And Kanye West is not doing the worst things possible. Like, it's good. Like, there's a lot of shady stuff going on in this climate that Kanye West has nothing to do with. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are taking out their frustrations from everything else going on
And putting it on to him.
and putting it on to Kanye. And
Understandable.
it's like, you can't do that. Like, it's not really fair. He should be able to say what he should be able to feel how he feels and says his belief without, like, I guess, getting attacked. I don't
Okay.
know. I mean, it's an argument anybody can make, but I just feel like you got to know how to separate this superstar that you worship and idolize from this human being who has flaws and,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, is allowed to be flawed.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
To me, I feel like he kind of like he trying to stay in the culture, kind of. Like that song that he did with Lil Pump. To me, it was trash, but the other people they loved it. You know what I mean? And I only say that because that song is not really him. You know what I mean? Like
That's true.
Like I'm used to the old Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And that was just something that seemed like he just put together.
Yeah.
I
Just
miss
put
the
something out
old
there.
Kanye, straight out the gold Kanye. He actually made us a little snippet for that too. All right, female questions before we wrap up because we're a little over our time, but we chilling. Would you rather be rich or famous? Like, would you rather be able to have your music out there and have your name title onto it, or would you be able to like fade a little to the background and have somebody else like ghostwrite? I guess. That'd be weird.
I would never ghostwrite.
Why is that?
Because I just don't believe in that. I can help you with a song. We could do that. We can collaborate all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. If I'm ghostwriting, I'm telling everybody I ghostwrote it. So you don't even want me to ghostwrite for you.
He Drake ghostwriter, y'all. Exclusive.
But if we do like songs and singers and stuff, that's a little different. But I don't like ghostwriting raps and bars. But as far as famous over riches, I would much rather be rich than famous.
You and me both, man.
Yeah, because I feel like you're a legend regardless of what you like. Legends aren't always popularized. Like,
Okay.
the people that are legendary aren't legendary because they're famous and everyone knows them. They're legendary because sometimes it's like a mythical lore about them, and it's like they may not even have a name. Like sometimes, like Homer, like he wrote mad books, but no one even knows if Homer is actually the name of the person that wrote the Iliad and the Odyssey. Is just a name of someone. So I feel like legends, like that fame, and you have to gain fame to be a legend and be recognized. I feel like that's all false.
Backfires too. Tell you
Yeah,
that.
it does. It does.
Yeah,
So-
questions in here asking, you comparing and contrasting rappers and singers, trying to figure out who's the best. Like there only could be one person, and we have so many different ways to outlet, so many different messages
Exactly.
to send out there. You got
And
people in
it
competition.
just blocks so much you can do. I'd rather be
Yeah.
rich, open up, buy some land, and for real, buy some land in Africa, buy some land here, make apartment complexes. Like there's all kinds of stuff I could do with money. There's only so much I could do with fame, for real. Like,
Hey, get this man some acres and a mule.
yeah, and change some lives, for real.
All right.
I used to think the two correlate,
What?
famous and rich.
No, not at all.
Because when you have money, you kind of become famous.
Man, I can have a
money,
whole
you can
stack. Y'all
become
know.
famous. But you can be rich without being famous. Like Elon Musk, he was rich. He just got famous. Like everybody, he was really rich, and he just got famous, and it worked against him. Like literally, as soon as he got famous, he smoked the joint. Now he got knocked off the Tesla chairman board. So
Yeah.
it's like that fast. So nah, I'd rather be rich.
Yeah. I'm ready to get that bag, y'all. I'm gonna act like a normal person and everything. Be all up in here, paying tuition. It's just that my check isn't, cash.
Exactly.
And I'm not on no payment. Yeah, a little more zeros, no payment plans. But we're gonna wrap up now. I appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank
Would you like
you.
to shout out anybody?
Yo,
Get you where you are.
Shout out the Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh my God! Look, yeah, you are Eagle. He's from
Yes.
Philly, bro. I be
wait,
telling him,
yeah.
look. Every show, don't listen to them. They're Redskins and Giants.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. This is what I have to deal
Oh,
with.
I
and
can
the
respect the
Steelers.
Steelers. PA, we good.
Why?
Real
They're not
talk.
good this year.
No.
It's PA. It's
Real
cool.
talk. I tell them every show I was not allowed to eat dinner. My grandmother, like, oh my gosh, if you were not an Eagles fan, you cannot eat. So
Facts.
her husband was a Cowboys fan. Anytime the Super Bowl came around, or anytime not Super Bowl, just like any games, he'd have to leave. Like you better go eat some
that's
Arby's
twice
or
a
something,
year.
bro.
You can't
Like
even be in the house.
no. Period. But yeah, go
No,
ahead.
yeah.
Sorry,
Shout
you
out
said Eagles. So
Eagles.
I was
You know
there.
what I'm saying? Of course, the hometown heroes, Artemis
Ooh.
Brand, Chauncey Mackin, and Lewis, and my producer Jake Summers.
All right. We appreciate you coming on the show again. You got any social media you can put out there?
Yes, if you want to find me on Instagram, just type in dope ass. It's my name though, so it's dope ass rapper. That is literally the name. I'm just saying. You type that in, you can find me on Instagram, or you could go Eno_Norizoh. You can also find me, and that's where you get all the news of anything that's happening in Eno's world right now. So
Eno's World.
definitely
All right.
follow me.
All right. Appreciate it. Got some followers right here. This is Shorty on the mic signing off.
It's DV on the mic signing off.
EJ signing off.
You can sign off too.
Oh, it's Eno. I'm signing off too.
We on the mic. We gonna end y'all with Kid See Ghost, Kanye, and Kid Cudi.
Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Spirit. Moving around, just moving around. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts. Spirit. Yeah, that's the king.
Start that movement. Start that movement. Y'all can't move me. This my movie. Y'all can stop me. Y'all too sloppy. Carbon copy. Carbon. Same thing in a room. Sitting by myself, finding heaven soon. Many things that would trouble you. Look beyond for it, feeling like you never knew. Reaching out, hunting for the truth. I'm guessing I'm just sick of running. All this time searching hard for something. I can hear the angels coming. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Spirit. Moving around, just moving around. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts. Spirit. Yes, the king.
Well, it took me long enough to rap on this, strong enough. Pay this shit just gon' give up, cause Jay just gon' live up to everything that sucks to you and us never enough. Thought I'd be clever enough to give up while I'm ahead. I like breakfast in bed, but I love breakfast ahead. For anybody who said that I was better off dead, told them don't ever leave nothing that you ever read. Got a Bible by my bed, oh yes, I'm very Christian. Constantly repenting, cause yes, I never listen. Don't like being questioning, don't like being less than any of competition in any of my professions. So I gotta guess, then I gotta stay the best, man. What else you expect from Mr. Westman? Painting from West, ain't hurt my space like a relative that you ain't seen a minute, called on the telephone. And when they see you, they say, damn, you get hella grown. Always thought you make it, but damn, now you hella know. Let's address some topics that I can embellish on. How we made enough bread for us to put some relish on. I won't relish on the fact I'm vibing on the future. Ultralight building in the building by Mutual. Herzog in the mirror in the office out in Basel. Known at Miami, Switzerland.
Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Spirit. Moving around, just moving around. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts. Spirit. Yeah, that's the king. Civilization without society. Power and wealth with nobility. Stability without stasis. Places and spaces. Civilization without society.